not, it's smaller, so you have a smaller window, but here's, it looks the same as the other way. And then again, you come up and you can see the ribs disappearing when he, or sorry, the spine disappears when he breathes. See how it stops, right? Okay, so fluid here. If you come up here, you have to be a little bit careful because if his stomach isn't real full right now, but this is his stomach right here. And sometimes if the stomach is pretty distended, it will look like this big fluid collection right here. Big black thing. And you know it's the stomach and not free fluid because you'll see these like little plankton things swimming around, and that's like little pieces of food that aren't liquefied in there floating around, and it just looks different from that. And then the bladder is just, here, okay? And the fluid will collect between, that's his prostate, so it would collect right there. And here it would collect like here, okay? And then, just go to exam, switch it to lung, and then it's good enough to go here, give it a little depth so you see an A-line, okay? And look at the sliding. You see the sliding? Mm-hmm. Okay? And if you're ever wondering, you always can drop the M mode and do the sand on the beach, right? But if it's a big pneumothorax, big enough pneumothorax, you're going to see it on here, okay? If you want to prove it's a pneumothorax, you have to go looking to see where the lung point is, and that's where you see sliding, and then the sliding suddenly stops, and what will happen is it'll wiggle between ribs. So here's one rib, here's the other rib. So you'll actually see it like slide, and then there'll be a point on this side where it won't slide, or that side where it won't slide. And when he breathes, the sliding point will kind of come in and out of view. And that's called a lung point. And if you see the lung point, you can be like 100% sure, pretty much, that's a pneumothorax. Rarely, if someone's had like a pleurodesis or something like that, or they have really bad COPD, you may not see sliding. Okay, but that's the high max. Okay, so let's